Hey everybody, Chuck again. We're getting down to the last three videos here. This will be the first of the final three on module 2 here. Excuse me, looking at section I. And again, opinion piece, not using ASCM PowerPoints in any fashion. The section itself is develop supply chain transformation business case. And if you've been following along, been doing your own studying as well, you know we talked about the putting the business case together earlier. So this is perhaps a chance to take a final look and refine ourselves in terms of what we're doing here. So here's what I ended up writing here so there's three parts: specify supply chain value drivers, assess financial value of supply chain improvements, conduct analysis of alternatives. And for sure, that last one should have been done way earlier in the process. But again, my thought would still be, can never hurt to take a second look at making sure we've got all these things covered. So here's what I wrote down. First one, specify supply chain value drivers. Nothing's really said in section G about this beyond the business case needing to be updated if something changes. So what this means here is the potential exists to have supply chain drivers change if something changes in our supply chain and or the environment in which we exist, which in that case would make sense. We would want to update and fine tune our transformation project. Second one, assess financial value of supply chain improvements. Comment from the book. The book did say it's important to continually reassess projections with regard to quantified financial benefits. So we're always wanting to make sure that we've got a current state on the ROI, the costs, the benefits, etc. Third one, conduct analysis of alternatives. Certainly this was talked about earlier in the materials, but we can reaffirm here the idea that any additional requirements that arise be examined for solutions and analyzed. And again, kind of ties into that whole idea that stuff can happen, stuff can change. If it does, we've got to be realistic to update our plans, and so that as we're moving forward, we're always continually, even though we kind of tweak a little bit and we kind of tack a little bit, we're moving in the direction that we want to go as far as the transformation project goes. So it does make sense that we're going to, at the very minimum, take a last second peek on these issues to make sure nothing new has snuck in or surprised us.